Today marks 29 days of grieving a relationship that I truly thought was the best thing that's ever happened to me. And today I'm experiencing a lot of confusion and a lot of guilt. Like, what could I have done differently to change this? Where were my shortfalls? Even gets to the point where you start to look at yourself in the mirror differently, and things that you liked about yourself before you no longer like about yourself. And you feel less pretty and you feel less confident and your self-worth diminishes. What was it about me that caused this relationship to end? And not every day I feel like this. Some days I know this was not my fault. But today I feel guilty. I feel ashamed. I feel responsible. And this is what day 29 looks like. Lately, you guys have been seeing me do my husband's skincare, so today he's gonna do mine.
Yeah, because you need it.
What is that supposed to mean?
You ain't black. First, we're gonna put on this fat ass maxi pad. All right, next, we're going with the face mask. You like a damn fool. Next, the little ice balls. And this right here serves absolutely no purpose. All right, next, we're going with the cucumbers. This ain't no damn cucumber. Now we're gonna do the stuff to make your face burn. All right, so what I do with these?
2 of them go on your smile lines and 2 go on your eyes. Babe, what are you doing?
You said put on your smile line.
Yeah, your smile lines go like this.
How? Your smile, when your smile goes like this. All right, next we're going with the lip mask. Now we're going with the no mustache.
What is that for?
No reason?
Babe, I don't have a mustache.
Yeah, sure.
Ow!
See? It wouldn't have hurt if you didn't have a mustache. So, how do you feel?
I actually feel pretty good.
I don't have a lot of time to say what I want to say because I am currently evacuating for a hurricane, but I do want to kind of touch on it. First, I want to say that I am not blasting this girl's business. She is quite literally blasting herself. And I'm not coming for her for crying on the internet because honestly, who hasn't? Because I sure as hell have. Being a mom is quite hard sometimes, but it's also the biggest blessing of your life. And I'm not about to see this girl do it all alone over something that she thinks is bigger than what it is. That's my opinion. I don't know what else is going on in their home. I don't know what side of the story he gave her, what he has said or not. And if she doesn't want to reach out, that's fine. I'm not the kind of woman that says don't come at me as a woman. If you have a question, feel free to ask and I will decide if I want to answer or not. Now, while the first time she came at me was not crazy and I did respect it, I did get a little when I started seeing things like, I'm gonna raise my daughter to be da-da-da-da, when all I have is daughters. And I posted that video because when she gave that scenario of a man taking care of his family and then leaving, it was very relatable for me. My man didn't leave me, but he does take care of his family. Hey, mama. First of all, I want to make it very clear we did not meet up in person. Second of all, even though there was communication, I think there was a reason. I don't feel like this man is heard, and now I feel like he's being slightly bashed on the internet. And she might not be wrong for this. She might have a whole different image of what's going on. I'm not saying what he did is right. Everybody has different morals, but in my eyes, I saw it as something else that she probably doesn't see it as. What I saw was a man who was not heard, and he wanted to be heard and understood. He did mention multiple times that he did try to communicate these things, but obviously they weren't heard if I see that it's still going on. He didn't have to say that. There was also many comments that would say the things that he was feeling because it was just very obvious. And while it did make the content good for y'all, if it feels emotionally or mentally exhausting for somebody, I would try to hear that out because that might lead to other things that you don't want. After hearing this video, would it be worth twirling your whole family if he never did what you felt like in that scenario, leaving or cheating on you? My opinion, if he was lacking in other areas of the home and didn't want to make content, okay, then what the hell? But if he is there for the children, if he is there for you, then if this is something you find enjoyable, and even if it's not enjoyable for you, but if it's something you're good at, I understand he's your partner, but notice how my house is getting trashed right behind me in less than 3 minutes. I do wish their family well. It's hurricane season. I want her to know her man loves her. He made that very known.